Gotta be very, very quiet. It's early, but I want to get some stuff done in SOTOR before the patch. So I decided I'm gonna stream it rather than record it to the Steam. Alright. So I gotta be quiet because my parents are asleep. I don't live alone. If I did live alone, I would be very, very loud. I would be the most inconsiderate roommate
I've sent more of their stupid
because
thugs.
I wouldn't have
Time to
any
break out the big
roommates.
guns.
We're gonna do this quickly and quietly. Dead Cinder Zion. Shout out to Dead Cinder Zion. I'm gonna go into the full screen. And if you're wondering why I'm going into full screen, I don't know. Oh, I have a boy. Hold on. Background noise cancellation is off. I will disable all of my filters within OBS so that you can hear the magnificent and small boy that is in my room. He is the smallest boy cat I have ever had, but he's still not the smallest cat I've ever had. That goes to Jasper. But he is a small and fluffy boy. Yes, he is. Say hi. Say hi to everyone, Mr. Pancake. My niece named him. His name is Pancake Maple Syrup Sparkles. Why not Maple Syrup Sprinkles? Don't ask me. She's 2. They asked her what she wanted to name her cat, and she named her cat. Then her mom decided to be a bitch to my brother. I know. You miss your sister. You miss your human sister. You miss your human sister. Poor guy. Poor little dude. He's just stuck here with me. He's stuck down all by himself. So I brought him up here. Well, rather, I opened the door and he ran straight to my room. I did not protest. And he has continued to do that. Ooh, that is a really nice outfit.
I've sent more of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
Not a duelist element. Can our those sounds food. Story Daragon. Okay, so it's a Daragon set. The other one I don't have. But I am controlling a battle droid. too far. Oh, poor little guy. Poor little dude. Oh, you can hear him. You can hear him. He is small and a boy, and he cries.
I've sent more of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
I don't know why. I got food. I don't know why it's doing this. Come here, kitty. Come here, boy. Come on. Sit on my desk. You love sitting on desks. You love sitting on the desk. You wiggly. Oh, you're so wiggly tonight. Come on, boy. Oof. No claws. No claws. Got a sharp one. You got sharp ones. Yes, you do. You were a hunter. My brother found him at a construction site. Poor little guy. He tackled me really well, though. Oh. He's getting behind my monitor. Where are you going?
You must be Lotar. Let's talk.
What? Oh, this is about the contract. Of course. That's why I'm here. Not because I'm hiding out or anything. There's this Evokai gangster. Calls himself Grav the Destroyer, which is appropriate because he's destroying my boss's business. Challenging the Hutts. What's he thinking, right? If I don't stop Grav's operations, my boss will throw me to the Chemelizards. And if he doesn't, Grav's hired thugs will.
Why won't you say who you work for?
I'm in enough trouble already without word getting around I took on outside help. Good luck with the hunt. I'll be right here, with a stiff drink.
With the client's information, you should be able to find local miscreants who can provide more details. Please do not hesitate to question them aggressively.
He is small and lovable. He's so small. He's so small. Look at all the newbies and the alts running around. Also, a few of them are bots. Nom nom nom. Shall be quiet.
I'm looking
Lower my
for
volume.
information.
Lower my volume. ASMR time. We're being very quiet. Excusez-moi.
No one has to know that we spoke.
Oyukichawa Choto.
He's so funny. He's so funny. He just sits around and screams his little head off. Yes, he does.
I'm looking for information.
Ugetes fuq il-punċent tal-ġalb u l-taġġeb u l-moda.
I'm looking for information.
Posta Mululia, tupata ġi Matsu Sawa.
These guys aren't very smart. They decided to fight me, and they're dead because of it.
Ankachi Williaki Mada.
It's a real shame. I mean, I could have put them in carbonite. I could do that to all my enemies, just turn them into carbonite trophies and hang them on my wall. They're still alive.
No one has
They're
to
not
know that we
dead. They're not
spoke.
suffering from carbonite poisoning.
Putane.
Looks like there's some father gangsters behind the bar. Interesting. See if there's any shady characters back here. Never been back here. Well, there are shady characters back here. There's tons of them, look.
I need to know some things.
Didn't even know there was a backside to this.
Ahunga, nayamek prone, kakange kyanyam.
Remember, professionals have standards. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a break. The little guy wants out. My filters are back on. I'm gonna join a Discord call so anyone in my server can join. So I might have guests pop in, and when they do, they're gonna appear down below in the Discord area. Gonna have my little music widget down there. Gonna have stream chat right about. I'm gonna have stream chat here now. Oh, gaming mode. I'm gonna have stream chat here now. Transform, copy, transform. Excusez-moi. Copy. Ba-da-da. Sorry, I'm editing some stuff real quick. Ba 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 ba. Let's talk to my contact. Let's grab this first. Alright, here's my contact. Here's hoping I get the lesbian.
Look, I'd love nothing more than to
didn't
see
get
that
lesbian.
no-good scum taken down a peg, but there's no way I'm talking.
What's the problem?
And I can back out and I can save scum it.
Look, I'd love nothing more than to see that no-good scum taken...
Saying bye?
Let me make this clear.
There we go.
I don't
There's one
know
of the
you, and I don't
lesbians.
talk to anyone I don't know. Get lost.
Come on. Someone as strong as you isn't afraid of retribution over sharing information.
Anyone's got a problem with me, they can try to tell me about it with...
That's not one of the lesbians. The lesbian is a smuggler. There she is.
What in the world would make you think I know where to find a criminal? Do I strike you as bad somehow?
Only in a good way.
I knew there was something I liked about you, stranger. I have exactly what you need. Come a little closer so I can whisper it to you.
We have the same haircut. Except I'm wearing a helmet so you can't see
Your
that.
investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the
Mando,
target.
wish we had a Mando helmet with a ponytail. That'd be neat. I think the closest we have to that is... There's a cat in here. I don't know what the ceremonial guard said, now that I think about it. That looked really good on, my Mariluka. Ooh, look, native headdresses. I have this one. I have the trophy hunter, which is 240. Holy frick. I don't have the Reveler's Finery? I don't have the Sand People Pillager. I gotta really look at all the armors I actually want and need. Look at this. Look at this silly little set. I have a different boy in my room right now. He does not meow. Oh, no, this isn't the boy. Never mind, this is his sister. You were very fluffy from the front, but you're very fat in the back. I will turn off my filters though, because she will talk. Her brother doesn't do anything but hiss, but she will get real chatty if you let her. So here we go, some kitty ASMR. You gonna tell everyone at home how you feel? Oh, get on the bed. Sit at the end. That's a good girl. Okay. What? Whoop. She's at my feet again. Some of these armors I actually want, despite their simplicity. Oh, especially that one. That one looks like the armor that Sean was wearing. We need to get Vash's armor. I had the exposed one. How much is your armor, Vash? That's a lot. See, there's a lot of armors I want, but they're not available for direct purchase. So I have to find them on the cartel? On the cartel market? Not on, on the GTN? I'll have to shop around between servers. I want to get all the KOTORs eventually. I say that, but this game may not last long enough for me to actually achieve that. Hello, fatties. What you doing at my feet? I have a fat one at my feet. Mollymock is streaming some Dark Historia tonight. I'll raid out to him when I'm done if he's still on. I think I go this way to get there. Hi. You're dead now. You chose that. That was your fate to choose, and you chose it. Right, so it's 4, so I think I'm actually gonna, no, I should do the weeklies first, because I'm caught up on my main 2. This is my 3rd character. And then I gotta catch up on my 4th, which is just a duplicate of this gal, but she's a smuggler. Oh wait, this isn't the Kingpin. Just abandon the Nar Shaddaa Kingpin. This is an odd spot. It's here. Alright, so I have all the achievements. But Kristen can save the targets and alive if she can. He prefers not to be the one dealing the killing blow.
This is what real firepower looks like.
Nope, didn't take him alive.
A non-lethal approach. Intriguing. A fine prize for the client.
Looks like her goons didn't make it. They didn't survive my bombardment. So sad. But this gal's got some intel we can send to the contact. Maybe after that we'll get the Kingpin bounty. How many bounty contracts do I completed bounty contract I have? Only 66? Must have spent most of mine because I used to have hundreds. Oh well. Bounty hunt weekend, I wonder. Conquest? Death mark. 2 hours. It ends in 2 hours.
This one won't trouble you or your boss anymore. Unless you initiate the thawing sequence.
Fat chance. I swear that wasn't a hot pun. For a job well done.
I love you, fatty, but you can't keep headbutting my leg. I love my big fat cat, but you can't. You can't. You can't keep headbutting me. With... You can't. You can't. No. You cannot. You're not allowed. I ban you. I ban you from doing so. She's such a butt. Up you go. Butthead. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Instead of sending 2,000, I'll just fly there myself.
Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Alright, so after this, we're gonna do Master's Enigma. He is just headbutting my legs.
Ichupachawa. Ulwana Koseji.
Interesting. Wrong area. So I wish you just had, like, just a mount version of the jetpack rocket booster. So I don't have to just always use this. Because sometimes it's your backpack, sometimes it's your boots. It depends on what chest piece you're wearing. If your chest piece has a jetpack, it'll use the jetpack booster. I got the hiccups. In the burps.
You found Grav the Destroyer?
Yeah. Once his gangster herd got thinned out, Grav had to pick up the slack, get more personally committed. Now that he's stuck his head out, I'm hoping he'll lose it. Then I can keep my job. And, you know, my life.
Alright.
Kochawa Aita. Kabaje Kulwana Kose. Takutane. Nankachi Yaki Mada. Mulira.
Ooh, there's a champion right there. I don't think I've ever fought that one. I want to eat with honey and free my soul.
Yaki Mada. Costa Molulia. Tobata Jimwa Tsusawa.
Dang, a bag of tech frags. See, I wish when they dropped the bag of tech frags, you actually got the bag of tech frags instead of it just being added to your existing tech frags. That way you don't lose any. They're just sitting in your inventory.
Costa Molulia. Tobata Jimwa Tsusawa.
The bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats. The bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats, the bats.
made a very grave mistake. I will not lie down. I am more resourceful than you can imagine.
Mada.
I will not lie down. I am more resourceful than you can imagine. I will not lie down. I am more resourceful than you can imagine.
Taking him in alive, Faye. This is like the, what, 40th time you've escaped custody? Grav, think, Grav, think. How can you be Hutslayer's predecessor if you keep getting caught by me? Think, Grav, think. I may need to restart OBS. We'll see. Yum. Yum. Lothar?
Grav put up a fight, but he didn't live up to his namesake. His ultimate fate is yours to decide.
I'll worry about that later. What matters is the destroyer's done. Finished. And what matters more, I'm not gonna be anybody's lizard food. Best credits I ever spent. Better get back to work. I told the boss I was going to the fresher. Hope he doesn't notice I've been gone so long.
Give me a moment. I gotta move a lamp. Now Cyberchill, or Bella Cyberchill, why do you gotta move the lamp? Because I want to put it in this corner over here. Let me turn on another lamp so I can actually see. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. So I gotta build my mom's Grogu set, Grogu and Mandalorian sets that I got her for my birthday. So as soon as maintenance is up, I'm gonna clear my desk, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my camera set up to where you all can watch. We got set 7543, the Mandalorian and Grogu's speeder bike. And we got set 75443, Grogu's homestead. And Grogu's Homes had his little brick-built Grogu, and the other one has a Din Djarin minifigure, a Grogu minifigure, and a little speeder bike. Pretty sure I already have this one. Either way, it's going to my mom's little Grogu shrine she has in her room. My mother is in love with that little gremlin. That little carnivorous gremlin spawn of Yodel and Yaddle. You can't convince me otherwise. They were the only two of Yoda's species ever seen in canon. You can't convince me that they're not his parents. Out of process of elimination, there was a male of Yoda's species. There was a female of Yoda's species. Grogu is 50 years old. There was enough time for them both to have Grogu and then just hand him over to the Jedi. And he was just living in the temple. Alright, let's see if the weeklies reset or not. Nope. Poisonous strategy, though. I want to see if these count. Now, what does this do? When you're in PvP, if you're defeated while this is flying, people get credit towards the Party Jawa achievement. Even though it's not the Party Jawa, it's the Celebration Jawa. And what does that achievement do? Let's look. So, defeat 100 enemy players who are partying with their Jawa. You get Party Crusher. Now, if you defeat players while partying with the Party Jawa, you don't get a title. You just get bragging rights. You don't even get a title to brag with. Ah, I saw space for a second. The void. It calls to me. The darkness. The darkness calls me. The night. She calls me. She calls me. She calls me. Ah, I'm dead. Hold on. I forgot to run that in Administrator, so it doesn't work in the background. The night. It calls me. Aw. I have a fatty at my leg, and she's giving me a look. Hello, Akari. What are you doing down there? Excuse me. Thank you. Goodbye, Akari. I paid to get rid of you, Akari. Oh, there's so much junk in my trunk. So much junk in my trunk. I'm gonna go put it in my other trunk that has even more junk in it. Look at all the junk that's in my trunk. Look at all this junk in my trunk. Look at it all. All this random stuff. So toward Gen